take it or leave it, you are who you are, is a saying I just came up with right now, because I'm thinking about how can I explain the idea of who you are is being made right now. It's the page of you starting from this moment onwards is blank, and you have the pen in your hand. Now, is that motivational? Sure. If you take it as motivation, good on you. I say that though to invoke the idea that this is a game, and this is like a path of doing. You're not supposed to have a plan, or you're not supposed to have a script, a set list of activities. You're not supposed to do anything. It's what you do. What are you writing in this story of your life? Every day I kind of have these moments of, oh, who am I, right? If I'm building all this stuff and I'm creating this person in my head, the character I convince myself I am, I have to kind of live with the fact that the actions I took are who I am. So I can't have any shame. I can't. And I don't say that as in like, oh, I can't have any shame because I made myself. No. I can't have shame of who I am because it's the story I'm writing. It's very illogical when you put it in the terms of the book is unwritten of your life. How can you have shame of an unfinished story? How can you have shame of an unfinished story? It's such a beautiful realization to have. It's not over, so keep writing. Because say what you just wrote, or what you wrote 2 chapters ago, is really clinging on to your psyche. Imagine you were kind of horny for a few weeks. You really wanted some, attraction. You wanted some feelings of intimacy, and that's human. All of us have it. I have it. The guy after me, the guy before me has it. And let's say you made like a really bad horny mistake and you just like messed up with a girl, or you messed up with a guy. We're all human. That has helicopter. You always have to look when those come out. The story is being written, and you must realize that no matter, where was I though? Yes, say you had some embarrassing situation with a potential lover. So what? That's one out of the whatever amount of people that you will have a connection with. That's practice. Think of it as you gaining stories instead of you fucking up. When you see it as, oh, I fucked up, it's like you see it as something bad. But if you see it as, I just wrote another story in a chapter of my book, you can build another story in relation to that story of how you learned. Right? It's all just moving and growing and bouncing off of what you already have done and growing from all those things. The most beautiful story is a story where at one point you were like, holy fuck, where does it go from here? And then it goes to the fucking moon. That's the story we all cry at. That's the story that gets the bestseller. That's the story that people remember for hundreds of thousands of years. Why is there some stories about some random dude 2,000 years ago? Because he lived his fucking life. He lived true to himself. My camera's about to die. Thanks for watching, guys.